And American Foods Group was a topic at a news conference today put on by an advocacy group. NBC 26's Ryan Curry has that story.
We've just heard how people have been sick at American Foods, and yet we were not informed.
Filiberto Reyes says he is still in shock over recent issues at work. A week ago, he says he was let out the door after he disagreed with how his managers handled taking care of employees.
The only thing they gave us is a mask and a gown.
Reyes spoke on a Zoom video call with the help of a translator. He says despite having a mask and gown, the conditions were still dangerous.
So while we were working, we were sweating so hard that it was making the mask wet, and also our sweat was falling on the meat.
When he confronted his manager, he says he was told to leave.
He said that if we didn't like it, there was the door and we could leave.
We reached out to American Foods and have not heard back yet. 170 employees have tested positive for COVID-19 at their Green Bay plant. The American Foods Group plant is still open, despite Reyes saying he and other employees are concerned about their safety and the safety of loved ones.
We were, of course, very worried, and that has resulted in less people coming to work.
The Brown County Health Department said they've toured the American Foods Group plant in Green Bay and say they are following proper health requirements. They say they will continue to monitor the case count coming from the plant. Are you concerned, as you do this research, that any of the plants are not following the safety guidelines?
Not at this time. We're currently working with them and making sure that they are complying with the guidelines set forth by the CDC and OSHA. And so if they ever move to a spot where they're not complying with those orders and that order doesn't conflict with the executive order, then we would reevaluate that.
Reyes says he does not feel appreciated at work, and he wants more respect while working during the pandemic.
We understand that we have value as working people and that we should not be humiliated.
Ryan Curry, NBC 26.
And we will let you know if we do hear back from American Foods Group.